What's up, y'all? Welcome back to BlujuiceTV, where we keep it real, keep it sharp, and break down everything the blogs try to dance around. Today, we're talking about a couple of things. The first thing we're going to discuss is the rumors that Cardi B is pregnant again. Pregnant again. Back on the prowl. Hey, thought it was worth it. I don't know how. Alright? But yeah, word on the curb is that Cardi B is pregnant again. And so we're going to discuss what that could possibly mean for her next album. Second, we got to talk about Ka Shimone. She gave Cardi a roast so crazy the whole internet is still reeling. Like, whew, child, the lady dragged her to hell and back. But anyways, let's start with the rumors. Let's talk about it. Alright, so as you guys know, Cardi B has been in the spotlight lately. And headlines, all of the things, because she has a whole new album coming out very soon that was in the works for 7 whole years, which is crazy. So that's bringing a lot of eyes to everything that's going on with her. And then on top of that, she just released a single off a critically acclaimed original song from Jay-Z called Imaginary Players, which didn't go over as well as she probably thought it would. And so everybody is like, they're watching her. They're watching her next move. They're watching the song, the charts, the streamings. They're watching all of the things to see if she's really who everybody said she was for all of these years. And they're starting to find out that she isn't that girl. People are starting to notice that she actually can't rap. There's somebody behind every aspect of her career that's boosting her up. And so people are just really like starting to pay attention because their eyes are finally opening up. Allegedly. But anyways, the people have been watching Cardi closely. From her baggy clothes, her moving slow on the stage, the waist trainer that's always showing up. The internet is starting to ask questions like, is she hiding another pregnancy? Because, you know, this ain't new to her. I believe she hid her last pregnancy at the beginning as well, and, you know, told a couple of lies when people were questioning her on that. Now, if this is true, is this the best time for this pregnancy? Was this the smartest move that Cardi could have made at this particular time? The people want to know. Because Cardi's gearing up to drop her long-awaited album. And you know, with the release of a new album, you know, people expect the rollout to be amazing. So people know that a rollout is coming. They know that there's going to be a tour, magazine covers, festival performances, all of the things. But if she's pregnant, all of that could shift. So people are just really concerned, and they're lasered in just to try and figure out what is really going on, because not only is she dropping just an album, but this is the album of the albums for her, because Cardi's only dropped one album and it's been 7 whole years since that release. So everyone is waiting for this album. I lied, not everyone. That's crazy. I'm reaching big time. But her fans are like really excited for this album, and they're waiting, and they want the best for it. But if she's pregnant, that changes everything. And not even just for the fans, but for her label. Your label, they invest so much into these albums and into these moments. You know, they want their artists outside. They want them everywhere. Like, as soon as that album drops, you are on go times 10. And if Cardi can't travel, perform, or do press, the album will definitely suffer. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is post a couple of clips up here for y'all, and I want you guys to take a look at these clips, and in the comments, go ahead and tell me what y'all think. Is she pregnant with the baby, or is she pregnant with food? You be the judge.
I wanna get married, like the Curry, step in that Yisha shit, but we more like Belly, Tommy and Keisha shit. Gave you TLC, you wanna creep and shit. Gave up my whole life through a piece of shade. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you dying for. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing?
Moving on, let's talk about Ka Shimone. Listen, Khia. Now, while all this stuff was brewing about Cardi B, or as Khia says, Cardi Flee, Khia jumped in with a full roast session. And let me tell you, this lady held absolutely nothing back. Like, it literally was out of hand. She was unhinged, but I'm here for it. Now, whether you agree or not with Khia, the lady said it with her chest, and she said it loud and clear. She's not here to sugarcoat anything. Now, some may say she's being messy as always, but a few other folk have said that, you know, she just might have a few valid points. Now, me personally, you know, the delivery, it was nuts. But I won't say that it was bad, because some people need to hear it that exact way, because you are doing the most, and this is your track record. Like, you've been making crazy moves and crazy decisions all throughout your life. So sometimes you gotta give it to them rough just like that. But I really do feel like she had a lot of valid points. Y'all were thinking it, and she just said it. So sit back, chill, relax, and give her the thanks that she deserves, because y'all know that lady needs to say some of this stuff. Alright, let's hop into this video. I'm gonna let y'all watch it for yourself.
And you stay out of fucking order. This is the case of, do you look good? Absolutely not. Let's talk about the order. We the People versus Cardi Flee, aka Bocce B, whose pussy doors is always open and collecting deposits. Child, Bocce B, your cum-filled, bocce, lumped up ass is being charged with getting pregnant by a rebound nigga with regurgitated dick who don't want you, I mean you no good. Having a BBL smell that won't go away, that's running niggas off. Fucking another nigga that don't mean you no good. Not getting your tubes tied, clipped, and burnt, because you better not be pregnant again. Not thinking clearly, being dickmatized. Dropping weak-ass craft singles when you should have been dropping weak-ass, fuck-ass niggas that's telling everybody your ass smelled like busted boil before he dropped you. Still being in debt, okay, to the record label because this craft single isn't working and it's flipping and flopping all down the chart. Not waiting until your pussy heal all the way up before collecting another cum deposit, a.k.a. another baby. You better not be pregnant, bitch. Having yet another baby, not to mention another tired-ass album that you can't promote because you're with Child. How you gonna get out there and tour if you pregnant, Cardi Flee? Coming outside too soon, that ain't gonna do shit for you but get you blasted and roasted for months for being a stupid hoe. Not putting that whopper, trusting a nigga, being a sex addict, fucking niggas raw, fucking your husband, best friend that don't want you, they gagging that you together, high five. Then Offset send that nigga and set you up to make sure he get all of your money, baby. Getting pregnant by another nigga while you're still married and he already gone. Ain't no need to testify. Being the third baby mama yet again, because that boy got 2 newborn babies. They say 1 by 3 months, 1 by 1, 1 by 3. Girl. Spending all your PTO time just arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. Arguing, fucking, and dropping babies. That you're going to raise alone because the nigga is gone. Being a dugout, fucking new niggas and catching nut in your dugout. Fucking and getting pregnant, but by your nigga, because they said that he was fucking Offset first. I said not fucking and getting pregnant by your nigga. You know what, gas nigga. Walking around in a waist trainer, suffocating your baby, trying to hide it. Gag go to when we know you're pregnant, girl. You better go get you an abortion. Any abortion clinic still, baby, any abortion clinic still open down there in New York, or she got to get to Utah. You got to get, you better get that. Okay, walking around, looking stupid in the motherfucker, deleting everything off your social media. Being 31, but looking 59 in the face and 89 by the leg. Girl, you know you Puerto Rican and white hoes know y'all age real fucking bad. Ain't no fucking way you just 30 years old looking raggedy as a mango seed. Cardi, them legs and them thighs and that body, yaddy. Girl, chop. Thinking you're fine when you ain't, just big and botchy and lumpy and botched. Thinking Stefan was your nigga when he never was. Dropping a tired-ass craft single that sound like wet dope won't sell no. And not letting a nigga go, Bocce B. You know, a nigga let your fuck ass go, and that's because you stay out of fucking order. And evidently, you yanking and stinking. Let's talk about the order. You know that.
All right, moving on. Okay, so the last thing that I want to discuss today, or the last person, it's once again Ka Shimone. But this time it has nothing to do with her roasting. It has nothing to do with drama. This time we're talking about simply Khia, the artist. Recently Khia has she's been dropping music just randomly, like often. And I don't think people really pay her that much attention because she's not a mainstream girly. But I must say Khia has been dropping some bops. And it's really not, she's no longer, well, she still raps, but these last few songs, or the latest couple of singles that she's released, they have not been rap. And I love her as a rapper, but I must say I'm starting to love her as a singer as well. She's been dropping these old R&B Southern type tunes, and y'all, let me tell you, they are absolutely fire. Like, when you hear them, you can't help but to put a little bop in your step. Like, I promise you, y'all gotta go check her out. My girl just dropped her latest single like maybe a week or two ago, and it's called Let a Nigga Go. Oh baby, baby, I been around long enough to know when it's time to let a nigga go. Baby, I been hurt like this before, and it ain't gonna work no more. Period. The song is a whole vibe, y'all. It's mature, catchy, and still very Khia. Unapologetic and honest. And then, prior to that, she released a track called Body, which is my song, y'all. I promise. If you like to two-step, this is the perfect song for you. It's clean, it's a clean beat, confident lyrics, and she stayed in her lane perfectly. These are solid songs that deserve way more love than they're getting. Like, real talk, I wish Khia had a better team behind her, because the talent is definitely there. The music is strong. She just needs the right machine to get her out to the bigger audience. So hopefully something will shift in her life soon. Or maybe she just likes being independent. I don't know. But she seems very happy, and with her being happy, I'm happy. But I think y'all need to go and check her out. If I can add to it and help her out in any way that I can, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm doing that right now. Y'all go on over to her page right when y'all get done watching this video and check out Body and Let a Nigga Go. Alright, and that is all that I gotta say on that. I'm finna get out of here, but first, let's talk about it. Do you think Cardi is really pregnant? Could this hurt her album rollout? And do you think Khia was out of line, or was she just being brutally honest? Drop your comments and your thoughts below, and let's talk about it. Please remember that everything discussed here is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because BlujuiceTV is where the real commentary lives. Alright? Now, y'all do all of the things that I just said. Don't be scared. Alright, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace, I'm out.